This is honestly probably one of my favorite things I do. My name is Eric, known on the internet as Tubby Emu. Welcome back to GM Mode episode number 2. Now listen, we are back on SVR 08. We did start this, and we are on cloud save, so that way in a couple days when I'm on a plane eventually, I'm going to bring it with, and hopefully we continue this on, and we don't have to start it new. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a look at GM Mode 2008. Again, thank you so much for the support. I highly appreciate it. I really do. As you can take a look what we got Undertaker, Batista. In the last part, we made a huge trade, and we brought in a 3-on-1. We got Kane, JTG, and Shad. For the man, the myth, the legend, and now the most over superstar in the entire company, as you take a look at the Power 25, Gregory Helms, because we trophy dated him to the top. So let's go ahead and look at tonight's show and see what we got on Smackdown. All right, a main event is, wow. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Taker's turning. I don't know if I want him to turn. Wait, we have 2 6-man tags. I did say that we were going to let the computer try to do its thing, I guess, and treat it like the other stuff we sim. So that's what, 12 men right there. 14. I think we only have 16 on the roster, so we can only add one more match. But trying to figure out who is not on the card. Matt Nitro. Okay, we got to figure out who that is. Is William Regal on the card already? Yeah, William Regal's on the card. There's too many people on the card. We just have 2 6-man tags. This is going to break down into, I think, I want to quote myself. I think CM Pulse pulled this up once, and he saw what you have to go through to set this all up. Is it MVP? Yeah, I don't even know who's got a match, so we're just going to skip that. Yeah, we're definitely going to skip it. So, let's just take the match off. I don't care. Just delete the match. Take it off. Nobody. Vacant. If this is what WWE wants to do, this is what WWE is going to do. Oh, wait. Is Shad inactive? Was that who's not in a part of it? Okay, we got Shad, who's not in the big match. Okay. So that's at least one. Who else is not in a match? We got Shad. And then let's set up. Is it Batista, Johnny Nitro? Yeah, I don't know who's not being used. I think everybody's being used. I don't know who would be being used right now. Unless we, you know what, let's break one of these down. That match looks horrible. All right, we're going to bust this one down. We're going to make this a 2-on-2. And instead, we're going to make an elimination tornado tag between, these guys for no reason. That's the tag team right there. So then let's go look and take out Matt Hardy. Put in Johnny Nitro versus... Wait. Oh, Nitro's in this match. Who do we just take out of this match then? Is it Mark Henry? Oh, yeah, it's Mark Henry that we took out. Okay, so Shad is going to take on Mark Henry. There we go. There's another match. And I think that should do it for tonight's show. So let's just skip it and lock it in. Should we sim? Can we sim? Yes. Sim this match. So we take a look at this. I just want to get to the pay-per-view. That's what I want. I want to get to the pay-per-view is all we're trying to do right now. I want to level up these guys. Undertaker is your new United States champion. Okay. So Undertaker is your champion. Let's trophy date up our top people. So who do we have that needs to get cranked up to all stats? If you've never played GM mode, make sure that if you want to, you don't have to do this, but you can just manually crank up your superstars' popularity. So let's take a look. CM Punk, Undertaker. So let's crank up CM Punk, Taker, and Matt Hardy. So let's each give them one because I think we get one extra day because of the pay-per-view. So trophy date, CM Punk. There we go. Wait, where's Punk? There he is. I passed him. Like a lot of people in WWE passed over him in the days. Wait, what? Oh, it's going to give me the results of the EC Dub pay-per-view. Wait, John Cena's on EC Dub? I didn't even realize that. The special pay-per-view ended an exciting night as John Cena pulled out the victory. Okay, so John Cena won on the ECW pay-per-view and Raw. Wait, whoa. Raw's got a 4-star rating? What did Raw do to get a 4-star show rating? Candice versus Michelle. Edge and Umaga, manager. So Tori versus Edge got a 2.5 star. Kelly versus Melina. Okay, that wouldn't be a bad match. TLC between Bobby Lashley and Triple H, and HBK versus Greg Helms got a 4-star match in the main event. Okay, but what about the EC Dub Pape? Let's take a look. They got a 3-star. They got Ashley versus Chavo. Mickey, Sandman, and Masters took on Carlito, Marcus, and Schnitsky, and they won. Ric Flair and Elijah Burke took on Randy Orton and Kenny. And John Cena. Okay, that would actually be a pretty good match. So in a ladder match, John Cena beat Rey Mysterio. Okay, you know what? You have nothing on me. We're just going to crank everybody up. So let's go to Undertaker. Let's give him a trophy day. Maybe he pops. Nope, he only goes off for 5. We need those 8 ones. You need to be able to crank off for at least 8 or 10. So let's go 1 to Jeff Hardy. CM Punk is going to go up there. I think we get 2 more, right? Yeah, we got 2 more. So that should be able to crank us up enough in time for this pay-per-view. We really don't have any rivalries set up, unfortunately, though. So it's not like our show is going to be great. But in the last one, let's do CM Punk just because he is our top guy. I think he's our top guy. Is he our top guy? I don't even remember who our top guy is. All right, let's crank up CM Punk. Give me an 8. Give me an 8 plus. No, plus 5. Okay, so you take a look at our roster. Let's look at the popularity now. Okay, so CM Punk's at a 97. Undertaker's at a 91. All right, so if we go to our top 25, we should be up there a little bit. You should be able to have some guys in the 20. Nothing? Still nothing. Okay, they have something against SmackDown, and we need to show them, so let's make sure we go ahead and save. And let's see what the computer wants us to do tonight, if I wasn't to change anything. Like I said, I've never done this where we didn't really change what the computer booked. So in the main event, they have an ultimate submission match between Undertaker and King Booker. I don't know about that. An ultimate submission between Booker T, because we don't have any rivalries set up, right? Yeah, we have no rivalries, but when's our pay-per-view? Okay, so Judgment Day isn't for a while, so we need to set up some sort of rivalry between these guys. Let's do, can we do a returning legend? Who do we have? Does Undertaker count as a legend, or because he's in the show, he's not considered a legend? Oh, yeah. Punk versus Taker. Yeah, like I said, Punk is getting that big push. Okay, let's do Battle of the Titans, and then let's do Batista, and he's going to take on who's a Titan? The Great Khali, Jeff Hardy, Kane. We just traded for Kane, so Kane is going to be a Titan of our industry. Now remember, if you've never played GM Mode 08, you have to keep putting them against each other, so that's the biggest thing when you're doing rivalries. You got to make sure you do that. Let's do a loser leaves the brand between the Great Khali, because his ass is grass. He's going to be leaving. And let's put him up against William Regal. Yeah, for no reason. Let's do William Regal. Okay, so let's shut up our show tonight. And in our main event, Undertaker and King Booker. But we need to pump the rivalry up, so that doesn't really work. So let's do rivalry in place of a match between Undertaker and CM Punk, because Punk has obviously got to have the match. Now, if he drops the title, that's going to be something we're going to have to watch out for, because King Booker could be coming in and stealing the match, and we don't need to do that, because the rest of the matches we'll just put in. So let's give ourselves some money, because we're going to have to re-sign some people. JTG and Shad taking up Matt Hardy, and ooh, let's put Jeff Hardy in there. Let's put Jeff Hardy in there. Yeah. But wait a minute. The only problem with doing that is if you look at our rivalries. No, we're going to do that. That's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So let's do a number 1 contender tag team match. So it's going to be between, wait, did you just change that on me? No. JTG and Shad. And, oh, it's a fatal 4-way. No. We need this to be a tag team match. Holla, holla, play. This is the number 1 contender. Hardcore tornado tag between Matt and Jeff Hardy for the number 1 contenderships, although one's already the champion. So if Shad and JTG are successful, they will go on to face them at the pay-per-view. Johnny Nitro versus Batista. Batista, you're in a rivalry, so we got to put you against Kane. Or for a random TLC match, because that's what you do. And then I think, last but not certainly least, let's do hardcore match between who's the rivalries? Wait, JTG is a specialist? There's no way JTG is a specialist. Absolutely, there's no way. Come on, you know damn well there ain't no way that JTG out of everybody on my roster is a specialty. There's no way. Oh, and William Regal's in this fatal 4-way, so we got to replace William Regal with somebody. Who can we put in there? It doesn't really matter who, as long as they're not on the card yet. So I think everybody else is already on the card, though. Crap. All right, we're going to have to make this a triple threat. So let's go triple threat steel cage. So we are literally throwing the book at this card. We have a hardcore match. We have a triple threat steel cage. We have a TLC match. We have a hardcore tornado tag. And we have an ultimate submission match. Yes, I'm ready to proceed. So let's play one of these. Let's do... I'm really bad at submissions, so I don't think we want to do a submission match. That one kind of scares me a little bit. No, let's... I want to play as Crime Time. Let's simulate us. Let's play as Crime Time. So Undertaker is still the champion. So here we go. I want to play as Crime Time. Here we go. All right. Crime Time. I loved Crime Time, man. They were like one of my favorite tag teams. The shenanigans they got up to. We're going to skip because, you know, theme songs in the new gimmick YouTube, they don't like them. They're not a big fan of them. They don't want you to get over with the music. And the Hardy Boys. It says the Hardys make their way out. They are the WWE Tag Team Champions. They are the reigning, defending WWE Tag Team Champions. So we got to go in. And if we want Shad and JTG, we traded for them. Remember, we gave up our #1 superstar, Gregory Helms, the guy that would have taken our company into the future, and we bet it all on Shad and JTG, so they better come out victorious. Oh, I forgot it's a hardcore tornado tag. I was wanting to tag out to be JTG, so I can't even be the match specialist in a hardcore match. The CPU gets to be the hardcore specialist. Okay, so was this an elimination too? Or was this literally just a regular match? As JTG is just staring at me. He's the match specialist. He's doing the ring like, wait, what do I do again? Homie. Yeah, there you go. Good stuff. Hit Matt Hardy with that chair. Here, can I throw him into you? Here, hit him with the chair. Hit him with the chair. Okay, or don't. Just stand there, JTG. That's fine. JTG's got stuff to do. Apparently, no. JTG, you gotta help me here, kid. You gotta be a part of this match. You're the specialist. Yeah. Hit him with a sledgehammer. All right, now he's starting to do the job. Turn around. Matt Hardy's behind you. I'm gonna save you. I'll save you. As he was gonna do it. This is an absolute domination of Crime Time. He's already got a finisher. Hit him with a finisher. This is what I like to see. Down goes JTG. I'm going to take out Matt Hart. Wait a minute. Did Jeff just no-sell a finisher? I ain't having any part of that, player. You are not going to no-sell my boy's tag team maneuver. Or not a tag team maneuver. You're not going to no-sell my boy. And down with the chair, and Matt Hardy gets out of the way. We're going to have to stop him again. It's like I'm bailing out JTG. JTG's running his mouth. Shad has got to become the heavy. The guy that becomes a part of it. And I just cost my man. They're looking for the 2-on-1. I'll be honest with you. I don't do very many non-regular tag team matches. So to be in there with a tornado tag feels a little bit weird. Because again, what's the point of having a match specialist like JTG if I'm never going to be able to actually use him? Well, thanks for coming, Jeff Hardy. This was an absolute domination. As we're going to pin Jeff Hardy. Thanks for coming. 1, 2, 3 kicks out at 2. I don't know what Jeff Hardy's fighting for. Apparently he doesn't want to face Crime Time at the pay-per-view. Let me go for the pin again. Let's try it off the lariat or the clothesline. And he still kicks out. He's got the resiliency, the power to keep fighting. Hey, you know what? Let me go take the table off. This is a hardcore match. Anything goes. There are no rules in this match. Let's put some opponents through a table. Let me take off this one too. As they both got weapons and they're just surrounding JTG. So I got to save him again because my man doesn't know how to do anything. Hey JTG, do you want to do something? I can't do this all myself. If you want to be the #1 contender, you're going to have to help me here, kid. All right, get up, Jeff. I'm going to put Jeff Hardy through the table. Come on. No, Jeff Hardy's trying to fight out of it. Oh, my God, a powerbomb. Wait, what? No, Jeff fought out of it. I was trying to pick him up for the second powerbomb. And Jeff Hardy says, I don't think so. And Jeff Hardy got out of the way. Wait, why is Jeff Hardy going back? They're in Crime Time. They're suffering right now. You can see JTG and Shad. They're tired. They take over the ring. The Hardy Boys get in the outside. Let me use the ring bell. Clocking him with the ring bell. I don't think he realizes it. So Matt Hardy gets clocked. Down goes Jeff Hardy. There we go. Okay, new number one contenders. Guaranteed. There shouldn't be a rope break, right? That's it. Count it, ref. 1, 2, 3. Down goes Jeff Hardy. So your number one contenders. I mean, that was a little weak of a match. I'm not going to lie. It is what it is. Absolutely destroyed him. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these guys got injured. Now, remember, we didn't turn injuries off. A lot of you guys tell me that you turn injuries off. Some of you guys play with the injuries on, but I'd have to imagine after having a hardcore card. Hey, look, Elijah Burks from Jacksonville, Florida. I wonder if he will be at AEW. He can be the hometown boy at Fight for the Fallen. All right, so you look at the card. Let's confirm pass. So let's go to the Backlash pay-per-view. Yes, let's simulate, and let's see what they've got going on. So let's give myself a trophy date. Because the Hardys are in a tag team match, we got to crank up Matt and Jeff Hardy a little bit. We're going to have to crank them up all week because they are a tag team. +8, that's what I'm talking about. And they got a 3.5-star rating. And they gained 375,000 fans. So Raw is just chugging along. Let's go take a look at what they did at Backlash. So they got a 3.5-star. They did Bobby Lashley and... so they had Triple H versus Bobby Lashley in a TLC. And at the pay-per-view instead, they do an elimination tag between Lashley and Tori, Umaga versus Melina, Candice versus Kelly, and Triple H and Edge versus Helms and... So D-Generation X is who I wanted to draft. I wanted him as a tag team on my show. But apparently, on the other show, they're not having any part of it. And they don't even want to become a tag team. We need to trade for them because I will properly book them as a tag team. I'm not going to have those two fighting against each other like that. You're just throwing away money. We got glow sticks. We got merch to sell. We got things to do. As Batista, we got to crank him up. He's in a rivalry. And then let's keep cranking up Matt and Jeff Hardy, their popularity. So by the time we get to Smackdown now, I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this. If we put up Undertaker 2, give me a +8, give me a +8, give me a +8, +5. Wait, is somebody hurt? Oh, God, the phone rang. The phone rang. Please don't be hurt. Please don't be hurt. Please don't be hurt. Oh, my God, everybody's contract is expiring. So we got to go re-sign every... Oh, no. Did we just lose our entire roster? Did I forget to... No. Please tell me I didn't forget to sign everybody and we just lost our entire roster. No. Please no. Please tell me we still have them. Okay, contract weeks. How much money do we have? We have $7 million, so we can sign a lot of these guys to bigger contracts. That's fine. I'm not used to signing these guys pretty crazy, but before we crank up their popularity, we're gonna have to sign them. I mean, that's just the honest truth. I tend to make that mistake, especially when I'm cheesing like this. I forget to sign them before you crank up their popularity, because once their popularity gets cranked up, they're gonna be like, "Bruh, that ain't enough money, champ." Yeah, Great Khali, I think you're gonna be leaving the brand, so I'm not gonna give you a huge deal. And then everybody else, because I'm running out of money. Let me add 5 weeks to everybody else, just in case. I feel like, you know how you have Just Incredible? I feel like Vince McMahon would create a superstar named Just In Case. Do you get it? Yeah, neither did I. Okay, so morale, cranking everybody up. I don't know how much more. All right, so everybody should be under contract for a while. JTG and Shad, let's crank them up. So money-wise, we are at... How much money do we have? $3.75 million. So we just spent $4 million to pretty much keep our entire roster for the next 3 months. So for the next 3 months, we have all these guys. Look at the rivalry. I can't believe Great Khali and William Regal's getting a boost in the rivalry thing. As you can take a look at all of our expiring contracts, there are no more expiring contracts. We are good to go. We are set. As we have Shad and Mark Henry. Okay, so they did automatically fill out. If they automatically fill out a card, I'm not changing it. I'm not changing it if they fill out the card. So as long as the rivalries are in place, please tell me they are. Okay, so we have Khali versus William Regal. He's a manager. I'm pretty sure that keeps it going. So that's one match. And then Wait, I don't even remember our other rivalries. CM Punk versus Undertaker, Great Khali versus him, and then the last one, I've already forgot it. That's how unmemorable our rivalries are. Batista versus Kane. Okay, so did we have Batista versus Kane anywhere? Where's Kane? Oh, they're in a... So wait, will that break it up? We have the pay-per-view coming up, and we're definitely going to need money. So I'm going to crank out some money, but screw it. We're just going to confirm the card. I don't even care. If they filled it out for me and we have a bad show, let's just blame them. So King Booker beats Khali. Wait, no. Khali beats King Booker. Okay. Things are not going the way I thought they would, as Finlay is victorious. And look at that, a 3-on-1. So, wait. Man, Jeff Hardy the tag. I didn't realize that. Tubby, you stupid idiot. We just had a 3-on-1 from an ECW main event. We just messed that up. All right, we're going to play CM Punk versus The Undertaker going into the pay-per-view. So here we go. All right, so CM Punk making his way down. Here comes The Undertaker. It feels weird not playing the entrances because I've always played the entrance because, like I said, I've had managed status on YouTube, which is gone now, but we had that for so long that I got used to it. I just didn't even have to worry about playing theme songs, and now that I can't, it makes me really sad if I go and pick up Super Crazy or Psychosis in SVR 07. I'm not going to be able to play. Wait, is the title... So the title is on the line, but is this the one that we can pin? Right? Can we pin in this kind of a TLC match? No, we can't pin. So we do have to climb. Okay, because some TLC matches in this old game, I don't know if it's a ladder match, you don't actually climb the ladder. You just have to pin them. So let's let these two guys beat the crap out of each other. Punk's not dead. Going for the kick. Undertaker gets out of the way and says, I don't think so. Oh, wow. Now they're pummeling the crap out of each other. I think for every series I've ever done, for some reason, I feel like Undertaker and Punk end up facing each other. If you guys are OGs of Universe Mode or GM Mode, excuse me, slip the tongue. I know that's going to set off the comment section of like, GM Mode is better than Universe Mode ever was. Come on, guys. They both have their potential. Now let's get on top of him and mount him. That's what she said. Look at these punches. He's just raining down this CM Punk beating up Undertaker. We need to go get a ladder because we have to climb. The whole point of this match is a ladder match. Come here, Taker. Let me hit you with this big ladder. Smash it with the ladder. Okay. Let's climb. Climb. Okay, they're going on top of the ladder. Undertaker. CM Punk. Wait a minute. Did we just bait him? We tricked him. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Wait. What's the grapple? Like, these are the punch buttons. Do I just keep punching him until the end? Taker throws us off the ladder. Oh, my God. Taker's pulling the title. Get up, Punk. Punk. Get up, Punk. Get up, Punk. Get up, Punk. Punk. You got to get up, dude. Quickest ladder match in history. Can I just, like, kick the ladder down? I gotta, like, take him off the ladder, and I can't remember how to grapple. Why can't I remember how to grapple? And then Punk goes off the top of the ladder and completely misses. Punk just whiffed that so hard. And then now the ladder's in the wrong spot. So, sir, do you know... Oh, God, he sat up. Sir, do you know how to properly jump off a ladder? Apparently CM Punk has got a concussion. The Z-Packs aren't working. My man just jumped off a ladder twice in the completely wrong direction. I mean... Bro. Oh, no. Oh, God. Hey, you missed. They're trading shots with this ladder. Into the face. CM Punk. Absolutely just nail... Okay, dude. I don't want any part of this. This dude just took a ladder to the face and... Oh, wait a minute. Was he climbing? Oh, God, he's climbing. No. Yeah, make sure the ladder's out of the way. That's what I thought, Undertaker. Wait, you're going to take the sledgehammer away from me, too? And now he just hit me with a sledgehammer. Oh, God. Oh, God, Punk. At least the ladder's out of the way. That's the only good thing I have going for me right now is the fact that his ladder's out of the way, and there's no way that ladder can do any damage to pull down the title. Swinging neck breaker, down goes The Undertaker. But remember, I don't think the title's on the line in this one. So if the title's not on the line, I mean, we're just climbing for the ladder. So this is going into the pay-per-view that if Oh, God. Listen, Undertaker. Yeah, there we go. We finally get... How? What is going on right now? That Undertaker is like... I mean, it's the Undertaker. Let's be honest. It's not like he needs to do anything, but... The Undertaker is like superhuman at this. I mean, this was before Super Showdown. This was like 10 years before. So obviously he still had the ability to keep going. Scorpion Death Drop Reverse. I think that's what that move's called. Don't criticize me. There we go. Climb the ladder. Climb the ladder. Climb the ladder. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. CM Punk swinging neck breaker from the top of the ladder. By God, they're both hurt. Taker's covered in orange. Come on, Punk. This is your opportunity, kid. You're going to the pay-per-view. You're going to the pay-per-view. He's got it. We just got to keep holding on to it. Hold it in position. Come on, you got to go faster. You got to go faster before he gets up. This is taking forever. CM Punk has got his hands on the title. Undertaker's climbing. I just hit him off the ladder. There's no way you're not going to let me do that. As they're just trading blows. I wish the camera would aim a little bit higher. Why is the camera not aiming a little bit higher? And CM Punk going for it again. The kill shot from the top of the ladder for a second time. Undertaker, if you sit up, I swear, Undertaker is not human. He is the PCO of this. Just keep it, Punk. Grab it. CM Punk is going to be going to Judgment Day pay-per-view to face The Undertaker. I don't know what kind of match just yet, but I know CM Punk is going to do it. I mean, after a performance like... Oh, no, he's getting up again. Punk, you better hurry up. Punk, pull it. Pull it. Pull those strings. Oh, my God. Not again. Oh, get down. Abort. Abort. I don't know how The Undertaker is doing this. He just keeps getting... Oh, look at... Punk is so wore out. Punk just gave out as Undertaker's been gigged. Undertaker is busted wide open. This is the Undertaker I was worried about. The guy that could take a beating, bleeding everywhere. He just gets headed out of the ring. No way. No way. No way. Wait a minute, what's Punk calling for? No, kick the ladder out. Kick the ladder out. Oh my God, I thought Undertaker was gonna win. Swinging neck breaker, down goes Undertaker. You know what I need to do? We've got to hit him with a GTS. I feel like the GTS is the only way we're keeping the Undertaker down. There's no way we're gonna beat the Undertaker if it's not with a GTS. Let me hit him with a couple sledgehammer shots. Running Bulldog. Down goes the Undertaker. All right, the last move. This is it. Oh, no. He got out of the way. He got out of the way. What are you doing, Undertaker? Down with big punches. He's bleeding everywhere. It is time for the go to sleep. Nighty-night, Taker. You're kidding me. He reversed it. He sits up. These two want it so bad. That United States Championship is everything. They are fighting for it. The hopes and the dreams. CM Punk, Mark Calloway on top of a ladder. Phil Brooks, Calloway. They're doing it. By God, they're swinging. Down goes CM Punk. CM Punk for the third time. How is his body going to hold up? And CM Punk cranks him with a sledgehammer. Now he throws him to the outside of the ring. He goes and grabs the ladder. He's setting it up. Phil's just got to climb. Phil's climbing. But the Undertaker, back to his feet. Come on, climb. Climb, Punk. As Taker's climbing. I don't know how Taker's doing this right now. I have no idea how the Undertaker... No way. No way. No way. No, Punk. Punk. Get up. Punk. 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 What? After everything we just went through, The Undertaker finds a way. So a TLC match, or a ladder match, excuse me, it was not the wheelhouse of CM Punk. If you're trying to beat The Undertaker, which he's got the wrong title in his hand, you're going to need to do more damage, Punk. I mean, what more does Punk have to do to take out The Undertaker to be victorious? He took him off a ladder how many times? hit him with the actually, he never hit him with a go to sleep. So technically, he never hit him with a go to sleep. That's what probably was missing from his match to be able to end him. So there you go. You have Undertaker. You're going into the pay-per-view. Oh, I thought it was about to say somebody was hurt. I was getting a little worried there. Oh, you want to sim up to this date? Yes, I would like to sim up to this date. So let's take a look at the rivalries. They all got +1 up. Okay, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay. So you look at our current champions. You have Matt Hardy as world champion. Undertaker is the United States champion. CM Punk is the cruiserweight champion. So CM Punk is going up a weight class, essentially, in this storyline. You take a look at our popularity. So let's crank up Jeff and Batista. Actually, we need to crank up Batista twice and then Kane. So let's go crank up Batista and Kane to make sure that they'll be ready to go for the pay-per-view. So let's go find Kane. Let's hit him with 2 or 3. That way our pay-per-view gets a good star rating. We get the Meltzer. We're not in Japan. We don't even have to be in Japan. You can cheat your way to Japan ratings. I bet you didn't know that, did you? Batista. Let's make you a 97 popularity overall. One more for Batista, and then I think Batista will be good, and then we're just going to have to crank up Kane on the very last day. So +5. Batista gets cranked up. Everybody should be re-signed for a long time, so money-wise, we should be good for a while. And then last but not least, Kane. So I think our superstars, we should have 3 now in the top 90 overall. An injury-free month. Yeah, injuries are bad for business, as Vince will tell you. So we have 4 superstars now with a 90 overall rating. So we're making moves as we push our way up. Kane's up to a 78. So once we start cranking all these guys up, we're going to be set. Fatigue, Undertaker, and Batista are getting pretty hurt. So I'm going to cheat a little bit just because. Don't get mad at me. We're going to turn off injuries. I'm sorry, but we're turning off injuries. Let's go ahead and hit save. Yes, we want to save. And I think that's where we're going to wrap it up here. So you take a look at the card tonight. Let's see, what do they want? They want Kane versus Matt and Batista. They want Punk and Shep. We're going to have to change up this card. The computer's going to learn today that's not the way you play GM mode. So we're going to end it there, guys. Thank you so much for the support. If you like GM mode, make sure to smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. We will be back with more GM mode and maybe something special with GM mode a little bit down the road with somebody special. Until next time, it's your boy W. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you all later. The camera's closer. Can I do it? Peace. I mean, it's getting there. Still not yet.